Hi everyone, and welcome to the Study Skills course. I'm Dr. Nasrine Labani, and this is our very first content video. We're kicking things off with Chapter 1, an introduction to educational research. Whether you're aiming to become a teacher, a researcher, or just want to do better academically, this chapter lays the foundation for you. So why are we even talking about research in a Study Skills course? Because research is a core part of academic life. This course is here to help you grow into a more independent, thoughtful learner. You'll sharpen your critical thinking, get better at writing and speaking academically, and you'll learn how to back up your ideas with real evidence. Let's dive into Chapter 1. Don't worry, educational research might seem a little bit intimidating, but it's really just about exploring problems in education and finding better ways to teach and learn. Here's what you'll walk away with after this video. You'll be able to explain what research is, how the scientific method works, and what educational research involves, in addition to the types of research methods we use in education. You'll also learn where we get knowledge from and how research helps solve real problems in the classroom. Let's start with a simple question. What actually is research? Well, it's a process. It's about asking questions, collecting information, and finding answers. Real research is more than just Googling something. It's structured, it's objective, and it helps us build reliable knowledge. In education, we do research to figure out what works and what doesn't, whether it's about learning styles, teaching techniques, or even school policies. One of the best known methods of doing research is the scientific approach. It starts with curiosity. You observe something, you ask a question, and come up with a hypothesis, which is basically your best guess. Then you test it, maybe through an experiment or by collecting data. After that, you analyze what you have found and see if your guess was right. It's like a loop that helps you get closer to the truth, step by step. Speaking of steps, let's break down that loop a bit. You first observe something, you ask questions, you then form a hypothesis, you test it, you analyze the results, and finally you draw a conclusion. If you're still mixed up, imagine this as when you notice something in your class, like your students do better in afternoon classes than in morning ones. That's your observation. Then you ask why. This is your questioning. Your hypothesis, maybe they had more sleep or food. So you test that hypothesis by comparing the test scores in the morning and in the afternoon. You analyze the results and boom, you've just done scientific research. So now, what is educational research specifically? It's just applying that same thinking to the world of education. We ask questions like, what helps students learn faster? Or does using games in the classroom improve focus? Educational research is what helps teachers teach better and students learn smarter. And it's not only done by academics, teachers do it too, even on a small scale. Now, our sources of knowledge to do research is through either experience or through reasoning. Experience is what we see and do, while reasoning is what we think and analyze. Research blends both. It gathers evidence from experience and interprets it through logic. In doing research, there are two basic types. Quantitative research uses numbers, surveys, test scores, statistics, and it answers questions like how many or how often. Qualitative research, on the other hand, focuses on thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. It uses interviews, open-ended questions, and case studies. Many researchers actually tend to combine both, and that's what we call the mixed method approach. Just like the scientific approach, educational research follows the following steps. First, we identify a problem. We then form our hypotheses, and then we choose a specific method. We collect the data, we analyze it, we then discuss the findings, and finally, we share our results. These steps help us go from a classroom challenge to meaningful evidence-based solutions. And of course, when you do research, you need to cite your sources. Giving credit is essential. It shows academic honesty and lets others follow your path. That's why I have accompanied this course with a list of references you can resort to have more information. And that's it. Educational research actually helps us ask better questions, make smarter decisions, and improve how we teach and learn. In the next chapter, we'll take this further and show you how to apply these ideas in your own academic work. Thanks for watching and see you next time.